Hey everybody, welcome to Pop Culture Philosophers. I'm Rockin Robbie Billups, and today we're going to be talking about Resonant number 6 from Vault Comics. That's right everybody, thanks for checking out the video. I am Rockin Robbie Billups, and today I'm giving an advanced review of Resonant number 6, arriving in comic shops December 16th. From Vault Comics. Is written by David Andry. It's got art by Skylar Patridge. It's got coloring by Jason Wordie and lettering by Deron Bennett. Now, if you haven't been reading Resonant, which was a fantastic book from Vault last year, it wrapped up at issue number 5, at least its first volume, and it's been a while, but now it's back and it's very exciting. Resonant is a survival, post-apocalyptic horror type story. It's about this family that is separated in a world in which there are these things called waves that come across. And when a wave hits, all of a sudden, whatever just random kind of dark impulse and thoughts in there, like say, what would my arm look like without flesh? It gets stuck in your mind. And as the wave's hitting, you're freaking out and you're like ripping the skin off of your arms or bashing your head against the wall or doing some crazy harm to somebody else, something like that, right? All those violent, dirty, negative impulses start rising to the forefront, and it's an uncontrollable rage, right? So this is a world that is after that, like 10 years or so after it. So it's about this family that's separated, and the first arc does a great job of building up the concept of allowing the artwork, the story, the pacing, everything to come into perfect conjunction to tell this story and also to make you feel it. The way that the coloring and the artwork and the lettering, even the way it all works together, this is a very dissonant book that you can almost actually hear, right? And it's absolutely fantastic. Now, what they do in issue number 6, first of all, we got a new artist joining. Now, I am going to miss Alejandro Aragon on this book because I thought his style was just absolutely perfect for it. But Skylar Patridge does a great job of morphing her own style, giving it a little bit more grit, a little bit more resonance, if you will. But you also have Jason Wordie still there, solidifying everything through his color work, and that's a big deal to help it maintain that artistic consistency from Arc 1 into Arc 2. Deron Bennett continuing to do what he does. The lettering is incredibly effective in this book, especially with the sound effects, and they are so ultra utilized to tell the story and to evoke that feeling from the reader. Now, what Andry does with issue number 6 is just continues from issue number 5. There's no break, there's no gap. There was a little bit of a gap, for instance, in Arc 1, like right in the middle. Some time had passed, but in this one, it just picks right up. Maybe this would have been a strong finish for Arc 1, but it also would have been a finish that you would have been like, oh, I really got to get to its crazy cliffhanger, but so was the end of issue number 5. Actually, though, what I'm saying is I loved the flow of this. It gets right back into it. So if you've been reading it and it's been a while, I would suggest that maybe you reread 1 through 5 and then jump into 6 when it comes out. Get ready now. It's really, really fun, but it really starts ramping everything up, and all these elements that Andry and company were building in Arc 1 all start coalescing together, and it's absolutely wild, rambunctious, loud, fun, yet thrilling, exciting, and dangerous at the same time. Resonant number 6, arriving in shops December 16th, kicking off the second story arc of Resonant. This is perfect for people that like books like Road of Bones and Sea of Sorrows. If you like The Walking Dead, if you like The Walking Dead, get Resonant, because it gets on those same subtextual elements from survival, post-apocalyptic horror type stuff, right? But it does it in a more direct way with no wasted space. This book has a pace that just goes ka 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 ta 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 ta, and it really helps add to the I don't know how to describe it. It really helps add to the dissonant effect of the book, and that's exactly what they're trying to portray. At least I think so. Anyway, December 16th from Vault Comics, Resonant number 6. Let your shops know that you want it, and if you haven't checked it out, I'll throw a link down below to check out Resonant, the trade paperback, Volume 1. Definitely worth your reading time. I find it very pleasurable. Anyway, thank you so much for checking out the video. Please do like, share, subscribe. Join us over at popculturephilosophers.com for podcasts and a whole lot more. I've been Rockin Robbie Billups. Thanks for rocking with us. Keep on reading.